it's me again. This is going to be video number 2. I wanted to come to you. Today is Monday, but you probably get it on Tuesday. But I wanted to come to you because as I was in my motivation time on my way to work, um, God always gives me things during my motivation and time on my way to work. But it was basically talking about taking that step forward um, and taking those steps. And I always think about taking those baby steps because we tend to overthink. We tend to overthink and then just don't take a step at all. We just kind of stay there in our comfort zone and we don't take that step at all to move forward. So I encourage you to move forward. And there was a website that I saw was 20 quotes to inspire you to take small, simple steps each day. And I want to read a little bit about this because I just really liked the information on here. And then I'm going to give you a couple quotes and then I think I'll be pretty much done. So it says, occasionally in life, we can get so overwhelmed with all of the things we have to do in order to get to the future and reach our goals. Okay. Or maybe we have faulty thoughts or distortions playing in our mind, saying we are not good enough, right? To be the person we would like to be. One thing I know from my own life and the things I have completed um, as an athlete is that we only ever have this moment and can take one step or moment at a time. Okay. I wonder what life would be like if we enjoyed the journey more and remembered this. Would we slow down, take time out to reflect, to find out what is important to us, and then have the courage to follow those dreams, remembering that we can only ever take one step at a time? And I will leave that information on this website with you. It's Habits for Wellbeing. Okay. And then one of the quotes it says, "You need to you need to be content with small steps." Okay, taking those baby steps. That's all life is. Small steps that you take every day. So when you look back down the road, it all adds up, and you know you covered some distance. And this is a quote by Katie Kavinsky. And then one other quote I want to mention is by Vincent van Gogh, which says, "Great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together." Again, that is by Van Gogh. So I think on my Facebook page and my Instagram page, I will be putting up these different quotes because there's like 20 of them, and I'm not going to read all of them now. But I just want to encourage us, because these things speak to me as well as taking those small baby steps as I am in a challenge with Dr. Living Good. And he always goes over just making that 1% effort. All those 1% are going to add up and build. Don't just go, "Oh, I'm all in and this is it." And then you get overwhelmed and then you just shut it down and then nothing happens. But to create that lifestyle that we're wanting in life, you got to take those baby steps. Okay. Take those baby steps and be nice and be kind to yourself. Okay. And then just keep taking that step because sometimes we get to that whole one step forward, two steps back, or two steps forward, 10 steps back. It just feels like that. And once we in that state, we just want to stay there and not move. But regardless if you end up having to take a few steps back, if you keep moving, you'll end up getting back to that position and continuing to move forward. So moving, moving forward. There's a song that's not going back, moving ahead. Something's coming to me. Moving, moving forward. I'll be singing that as I'm going home. I just know it. But be encouraged. Take those steps forward. Do not stay stagnant. Move forward. Make those baby steps. Get up that one step. Did you move forward today? Okay. Did you take your baby step today? Now, some be asking, did you take that baby step today? Because all of those steps add up, whether that be I'm going to drink me a smoothie today, something that I'm going to enjoy. Okay. So just take those baby steps, be kind to yourself, and If you mess up, you end up taking that step back, get back on it the next day. Not even the next day. Be resilient, bounce back, and go ahead. When you remember, go ahead and do it. All right. Well, I don't want to keep you long. So until next time, remember, take those baby steps, move forward, and keep marching on, Abs Nation. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.